Hey guys, and welcome back to my video series on goal setting and life coaching and lifestyle coaching, creating the life that you want to live. So in January we talked about goal setting. We made your goals SMART. You have a plan of action, you're working towards them, you're ready to go for this year. We touched base a little bit on body positive and having to set good role model for your kids and kids around you. Kind of a segue into this month on planning your workouts. How to not walk into a gym and be totally and utterly confused. Right? Don't we all want that? I know when I first started working out, the gym scared the bejesus out of me. Now it's not really that scary. No one is looking at you. That was my biggest thing with some clients that I had was, am I going to get judged? Am I going to get looked at? Are these, big buff bodybuilder types going to judge me? No. Everyone at a gym is there to do something. Everyone there started from somewhere. Nobody was just born buff and fit, and we learned it. We learned it. We all started from somewhere. No one's looking at you. If they are, who cares? That's their problem. Right? That is their problem. They have nothing better to do with their day than to judge someone. Let them be. Let the haters hate. My favorite saying was, haters is having anger towards others reaching success. Maybe they're judging you because they've been at the gym for 2 years and have not seen one result, but you showed up for a month and you're already down 10 pounds. Maybe that's why they're judging you. Just saying. You never know, so let them be. Yeah. So this week, how to plan your workout. There's 3, 4, or 5 day split. For beginner, like if you're just getting into it, if you don't really want to lose weight, you don't need to lose weight, you don't need to gain weight or muscle mass, just do a 3-day split. It's whole body every time you go into the gym, so you know what you're doing. There's a rest day in between, and you get your weekends. You get like a full weekend off. It's easy to plan, and it's easy to keep. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Right? It's easy to keep, easy to plan, easy to fit into your life. 4-day split. It creates a routine because you're at the gym 4 days a week. I don't really care what those 4 days are. If you want to work out Saturday and Sunday, go for it. I don't care, as long as you're getting to the gym 4 days a week. It creates routine. It splits up your body parts. So you're working like upper body, core, lower body, back, shoulder. You can start splitting it up. We're going to touch base in that throughout the month. So stay tuned. New video posted every Monday. I know I took a week off and I didn't post a video last week. We were getting ready to open up. We moved, so I have a studio now. And I can accept in-house clients. So if you're local, you want trainer, in-house trainer, send me a message. Right, little drop there. And a 5-day routine. If you want to go 5 days a week, fantastic. That builds routine. It becomes part of your day. It becomes part of your life. And when you don't go to the gym, you notice. Because benefits of exercise, period, is better sleep, better mood, and you're stronger, both mentally and physically. It is amazing how mental exercise is. You don't think you can lift that weight? Lift it. It's something pretty powerful when you push yourself to something you don't think you can do, but you can. Pretty powerful, right? So when you're planning your workout, whether it be a 3, 4, or 5 day split, whatever works best into your schedule, plan 30 minutes of cardio 3 times a week. 2 to 3 times a week. Plan weights 2 to 3 times a week. I'm okay if you're beginning and you're just here to maintain. I'm fine with just once a week for weights. Cardio. If you're doing a 3-day split, say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do cardio Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then do weights, full body weight on Wednesday and Friday. Pretty simple. You might not, there's a huge stigma around weights too, and if I lift weights, then I'm going to get big and I'm going to get bulky, and I don't want to get big and bulky. I want to just tone and sleek and all that. If you lift up a weight, you are not going to get bulky. Huge stigma behind that. Huge stigma. Weight training not only burns more calories. Hint drop right there. It not only burns more calories, but it tones. And creating 1 pound of muscle takes 80 calories just to keep that muscle. 1 pound of muscle takes 80 calories to keep it. Not to build it, not to do whatever, just to sit on a couch and watch TV takes 80 calories to keep 1 pound of muscle. So lift up that weight. Weight training. The people who are big and bulky and the bodybuilders types and like bikini competitors and bodybuilders and all that, we eat a specific diet to get bigger muscles quickly. You need to know what you're doing to get bulky. It's not by accident. I'm going to be brutally honest there. Getting bulky is not by accident. You need to know what you're doing. It is hard. It is exhausting. You know you're doing it. Just weight training, just to maintain your weight and be toned and sleek and slender in that bikini. That's all you're going to do if you're lifting weights. 3 sets by 15 reps. You're just going to tone out. You're not going to get, right? Don't worry about it. Huge stigma behind it. Drives me insane when girls are like, oh, I can't lift that 5 pounds because I'm going to get bulky. No, you're not. No. So go to the gym, figure out which day it is, or which split works best for you, 3, 4, or 5. You can do 2-day splits, and you can go to the gym 1 day a week if you really want to. You're not going to get any results if it's only once or twice a week. That's why the lowest is 3. So 3, 4, or 5, unless you're an athlete or training for a competition or bodybuilder or anything, don't do 6 or 7. That's just don't, unless you're advised by a professional coach or a trainer or anything like that that's certified in that. Don't do anything more than 5. 3, 4, or 5. Which works better for your schedule? Plan your workouts. Don't be lost in the gym. We're going to take notes this month. Next week, we are going to learn about recovery. How long does it take to recover? Why is recovery so important? Recovery during your workout. Ever go to the gym and see those guys just standing there walking around and pacing around and looking at their watch and then they sit down and do it? It's recovery time within the gym. Recovery time within your session. We're going to look at why that is so important as well. Okay, so tune in next week. If you're liking my video series, drop a like or a heart or a comment below. We'll see you next week.